even last night, it was still a little. Oh my god, it was still over here. Okay, this better be final. This better be it for the camera angle. I better get it finally. We're to speak it. We're to pick our language first. Czech, Polish, Romanian. No, English first. Then go medium here for the tour sprints. But I'm gonna be playing, like I'm gonna be here, and it's because I lean in a bit here. I kind of lean in to the screen a bit. That's what kind of messes things up. So I'm gonna be over here. I'll be okay, and then I look alright, and I might be over here. Alright, there's no actual dang way, no crudding way on living Earth right now. That's off. Okay. Now tricks. If even that is still off center, I'm just gonna turn the camera off and give up with it. I don't know. Yeah, medium up first. Params, bail. Handling, default and default tuning. Can mess with the parts and crap, the freak. Yeah, medium up first, all on 240. Can it, okay, here's the issue. What if this is the issue? What if it can't handle 240 while filming on OBS? That's what it, with the mod, that's what it can't handle. Is recording on OBS here with keeping 240. Is that what it can't do? Like if I try that again? Was that the issue that one time? That it's 240 while filming? You're still making no sense. Now it works. Oh god, right now. You're still making no sense. Now the goddamn thing works. We're gonna go medium with just no upgrades on it. Yeah. Wait. Pick that up. There. Can take all that crud off like that, man. Just a regular medium, no upgrades of all the tour sprints. Fairly basic and straightforward here. Then over to high boost mod for I'm thinking a freestyle thing. Should I try going for a high score on the freestyles with full boost mod in without boosting on a class or something on goddamn. Okay, I can do boosting and preloading and everything, just nothing on it. Now watch, you'll notice it stopped bouncing all of a sudden on 240, right? This is medium, right? Better have been swear. Got a 15? Dang, you're specialed Y for that. Probably still could have, ironically, on that jump just then. And be done. How the crud, how the swear I'm right there, dude. And all 7 of these are live time for today. Thank the Lord. Timing is a piece of cake. Just chat with them, basically. Why the crud? Went through all 4, back to the first one. I'm checking the camera. I'm playing here. This exact square inch. Okay? Okay? Son of a year on Earth. I'm right here, man. This is weird. God. Ugh. counteract for the lean that I do, kind of, without realizing it. Yeah, I have no restrictions on gameplay, just no upgrades on the bike. From medium here going through to sprints. And I think we should be due for something longer, honestly. A great big 3-hour unique lap, like a 9-lap Class D races on something. Or all the tour races. Or some kind of bullcrap. There's actually a fair amount of this that isn't that long, and doesn't go much over an hour and a half or 2 hours. It's just the unique. Oh my god, stop. The unique lap crud that goes in 3 to 4 hour territory. Oh my god. That is the only one for that day, obviously, unless I got some crazy stamina and I come back that night for more bull crud. Oh my god, frick on earth. How did I wreck, but the screen stayed colored? That made no god. I swear. This game has been doing some freak bull the past day or two. On the only sprint here for all 3 of these, I think. And then 2 for Truman, 1 for score, and ITP. Yes, one for ITP, so that, yeah, I forgot, it's super nice here. Is Bomb Squad FRP Fox. Bomb Squad FRP Fox, score and ITP and D4. All only have 1. And they're hacked. So that's most of them. It's like 6 of them or something. That all have just 1. They would chuck those in just to reach their total event quota for the stage or some crap. Oh yeah, there's no out of ideas. Just a sprint in there. I don't know. That's what the frick they do. Just 1 for most of them. I guess it is kind of just a quick, intermediate type stage point. Races and freestyles are kind of the main bulk of the game. The longer event types. Sprints are nice and fast and easy. Usually fast and easy, I think. Unless they are super freaking good and tight at the sprints and can do your 17, 15 laps. In that group. Hello, what was it? Got Mentos now. Yep. Nah, it would be a freaking Truman here in no time. Then Oka, same thing. And whether you on basically any set or variant, any conditions. Whether you are scoring or surviving, all freestyles. Legit or hacked, I think, even actually. It's like an hour and 15 regardless. Hence why these little cruddy half-hour sprints only are gonna cut it for one clip. Gotta add freestyles on. So 14 is a 13, I think here. It's not looking like it. God, it's really not like that. Sorry, drive. Nope. Frick that up. Reborn around. Even here, 14's incredible. Basically 105, 110ing every sprint. Last lap, even a Tonga here already. Out of the crap done way. Swear. Mind all that in the background. And Truman, just like that. Then I guess I'll do a... Let's go for a great big... What is that word? High score bonanza or something. On full kill mod. With something going on with a certain class. I think full kill without the upgrades and no boost is in store. Do I even go by class on freestyle, high score, and survival? I would think so. Yeah, I cannot and should not get picky on what I do for my list because I have to cover them all anyway. There's no point in sitting here and like, oh, I don't like that one, it's too long. No, you gotta do it anyway. Power through it, man. Do not put those off. What the crap was Takeshi just now? Ghost Creek in Class B. Which is, all the Class B sprints are like mega short, just realized. Only one for each in ITP and score. Then just Kosa and Agato and Oka. Good job, Jay. Hello, dude. The star from 2 Advance. See, medium is... Some of the air drag comes back, and the top speed isn't too hectic. Just still react on time and focus. A bit more manageable than full kill. No erratic spacebar movements. Re-inputs. Only one for both of these here. Just noticed how these sprints kind of increase as you progress throughout the class. Like for CBNA, it goes 1 sprint early on and then 2 at the end of the class. But the only class that doesn't do that is Class D. Class D is the opposite. You get both in Maxis and only 1 in Bomb Squad. I'm so glad to have all my stuff back. My boost and my air, at least for now. Before I score at every freestyle or full kill without boost or upgrades. Done here. And that is the awful lot of yellow ones here in this packet. That's the last mental. Is this, dear God. Bye bye. Swear. It's warm now, dude. I thought I'd be like doing this at sunset, but I'm not. It's like 6:15 or something. Gotta make my way through this mayhem here for a sec, swear. Don't think they're quite as bad on the turned down mods. Hey yo, let's not go way over there, dude. What kind of crap. Yeah, I'm actually not being ran off the road on like full boost. Elevens, pretty solid. Coasted in Class A. Then this freaking freestyle thing. Oh god. I think I go by engine class on my freestyle stuff. I better. Makes a lot more sense that way. How in the living, and I'm so glad I can, keep some boost on medium like that. itself is not quite happening here. It's alright. Takes nothing to earn a star, or win a freestyle, or wreck it ASAP, or do a whole sprint in like under a minute. Or even sub-1 race laps. The only one for D4, and then the reversals. And that's already it. For sprints, nice and easy. Which is of course not enough for this video, so we're gonna go ahead and do the freestyle thing. Out of the goddamn way. How the frick, I swear. Stop. Make that though. Then back up and go. Yeah. I can still catch OEL, even with totally pulling over and reading right there. I can still win. How the crud is that amount? Nailed that. You made it in 15 here? I'm trying. Oh yeah, 15. But it's kind of tough though on medium. What is all that? Stop doing heroin. I make that so well. $15.3 then. Then the even faster one at Octillo. Then we're on to our freestyle thing, which is over twice as long as this sprint crap was. It is basically a 6-minute cap regardless, because you're not trying to save time at all. Unless you are at any percenting all the freestyles. For the tour or something. But if you do all the single event freestyles for either survival and high score, then it's basically they're all about a 6-minute-ish regardless. Hacked or legit, matter what class, or mod level, or conditions or anything. Hence the basically almost... the freak is that word? That dang word, hour and 15. Kinda cool. Persistent? Consistent? No idea. sub 1 that, even on the tour with medium and nothing. Do we have upgrades right now? We do, yeah. So yeah. Full queue without the upgrades now. Swear, rip forward through that. Golly. I'm gonna go for whatever the freaking high score is on this broken as crap full kill mod. Doesn't show the dang thing in 10 digits. Or 10 or 11. Without the upgrades or boosting. Holy crud. No. I already didn't have them. Then I guess we add them back in. Or do we? Sure. Why not? Freaking rude. Yowza. God dang. Again. Didn't do a crap dang thing, but I'm gonna high score these with the upgrades back on it now, but I can't boost. On what goddamn class, yo? I'll do an A, fam. Switch it up. Let's do this one like... do this on... engine class choice paralysis. Really right now? B, friggin'. I just did a freaking Class B thing for that 6-lap races, though. And I just did C for dang. I guess... yeah, the A is an option. It's not just its own, you know, separate full kill thing. There are... I'm gonna check and see if I even do that for my crit here. Of when I go to... there's all the tour stuff, there's classes. I do go by class. Okay, it is all quickest events, and then all races and sprints IGT. Then it's survival and high score, each for their own class. Yeah, okay. So no, we'll keep A, actually, because that is an option. We're on A, with upgrades back in on full kill. We can't boost for these high score freestyles on full kill. So no boost, only preloading and tricks with all the upgrades on Class A, and we're full kill. Why did it go up so fast? Holy Lord on earth. That is not... how a high score works on the, here, okay. I am temporarily, I think... I mean, it should be that way regardless. In the tricks file here, that was not... that's not gonna freaking work, fam. For, you know, the high score combo. Here's what it actually looks like. It goes, you know, tricks, database, air, whatever, trick type, trick number, input, direction, trick button, true or false for special, signature, names, duration, additional points for the trick, animation ID, camera group, and cancel duration, blah blah blah. The crud for the linker here at the end. To blend, blah 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 blah, boost multiplier and training, da 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 yada yada yada. Constant depletion rate, whatever the freak that is. Tricks special bar. What is that? I wish there's this safety duration multiplier in milestone hacks, but there are no like milestones on goddamn PC. So link timer, initial 5 actually. Depletion rate minimum value. I don't know what the minimum value is for the link timer, but actually save. Copy that as the new tricks for full kill. Because how do you expect me to do a dang thing? Swear. I set that for only 1 second to run things out mega fast to, wreck the freestyles ASAP. But it's like, no, you can wait 5 seconds, dude. When it comes time to, 80% wreck them. But just for now, for the high score, I need that freaking time, dude. So now, try again. I need the full thing, dude. For a high score here, because I already can't boost, right? Swear. Out of the living crap dumb way. What are you smoking through a fat cigar the size of a house, man? Frick was it that? Out of the dang way. Yeah, hello. Now, what is a high score here? How far can I go before you break bullcrap? Can you stop? Can't boost. I could literally just like a doink off if that's a freaking term. No. I could just goof around and score plenty high enough before breaking this thing, actually. Yeah, what have I not done yet? Bam, bam on those. Out of the living dang way. Freak was all that. Can you stop? Alright, dude. How is it here? How about that for these? Stop it. I swear to God. Let's keep that for the initial. See what it is, man. That was 592 million. Okay. Wasn't that swell, actually? Okay, frick on earth was that. That mistake was an additional 4 mils. Swear to God. Holy crud with getting going. I don't know why you're just in 9th when I landed. Oh, yeah, look at them. On rookie, they join me in the mayhem, right? They can bug out and crud. We got a couple of recolors, H. Ben Susan and G. Lock are at 193, 200 mil. Trying to catch up. Yeah, look at these 9-digit scores, man. I swear. And then eventually 10, effortless. Yep. Todd and all them chasing after me with freaking 289, 315, 357. Swear to, they're chasing 350 mil. They're going off right now. Missing that times 2. Not like I need the damn thing. Oh. Swear. What were you doing just now? Right, Brad. And then a lot of these folks, when they can't score right, they just go flying out there, and I don't know how they don't run out ASAP, actually, if they do even 2 tricks and wreck that by accident when they go 350 miles an hour. I don't know how they don't go out, run out of gas. I've been beaten by Todd. Is at 695 now officially. He's at 709 mil, 721 mil. I've got one. I got an answer cooking up for him here though. Even way up here, dude. There's a 17.7 times 18 for 319 more. There's 955. I'll be the first to a billion, which is not hard at all actually. I'm just kind of going leisurely here. 872, 881. They're like legit chasing me. Even at 9-digit then. Yeah, then Todd took me at 972. And I can't boost here, obviously. A billion does show from G-Lock. There it is. Okay. Yeah, 10 digits, as high as you can go. The dang thing barely fits, man. Holy crud, they're at 1 billion points. I got some cooking up for them here, though. I got a 33.8 times 16 here so far. Even that was no good. Wow, dude. Come on. Yeah, do something here. Frick on earth. 18 there. What is new? Is that new? Is that new? Is this new? How about that side as well? How about those, man? There we go. There was 77 times 0.2 times 22. That's 1.3. Frick your 1.3. Screw off. Oh my god, frick was that? Nope, I am not winning at all right now. I am 1.294. I'm still behind somehow. Frick on earth, these specials. Okay, so all that crap was like no specials. I am basically beating them without specials. Despite all that. Would you freaking stop, dude? What kind of crit is all that? God dang. Now. Oh, land this. Oh, land this. Oh, land this. Okay. 21 by 9, a bit weaker. Oh, I saved that. I'm in 4th. There's a couple of top 2-3 guys here that are actually mad competitive. In 1.5 billion here. Swear. Oh, will you stop doing 110 through there? Now, just those two. Yeah, about 6 minutes is the cap here for time, basically. On a freestyle. I'm at a 22 by here. Do some specials here. Do the goddamn. They're being high, I swear. On track, though. Frick off. Oh my god. Stop, stop, stop. Now. Made that as well. Then cross for lap 3 or 4 or some quick. I got a big 1.8. Still going this where I got a big thing cooking up here. Another special. Man shoots imaginary horses. Swear. Now. Are those good? Are those good? Is anything good? Frick was that. I was forced that dang direction, but alright. There's a 43 by 23, man. Holy living lord. Okay. Wrecked all that. They got 2 billion points. Their highest combo was Todd from 400 million point combo for Todd. And this weird multiplication type business they do to keep things at a certain, AI programmed difficulty. Even up here, fam, kind of credit one. Even here, they are 9 figures. Okay. Oh well. I wrecked by accident, came 4th or some crud. Got 1.2 billion for that crud. We'll be 1 billion, like at every track, no problem. So, who cares, to be honest? I'm gonna be Mr. Man. That did so well just now, got 2 billion. But it's quite interesting to see that even the rookie bug out here and go for 10 figure. Interesting. That looks so cursed and so bizarre. On that OB. So I guess don't hold back, even there at all. Go for it. Get like all 8 specials in, then keep cycling through them and go for like 100 and something million times 25-30 combo. Go for like freaking 1 billion point combo to shut them out, right? Holy God on earth. I saved that as well. It was on the last tick of that combo just now. What kind of crap was that? Yeah, that is a bad advanced, I guess. Yeah, I should have all the time and space in the world to do as I please on freestyle, basically, and I still freaking wrecked that back at Timber, you idiot clown, bozo, retards. Where, God. Now. That one, oh God. Oh no, 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 no. Oh no, 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 no. Oh no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Okay. Do not go off the racetrack here on a times 20. What a huge goddamn thing. Swear. Get a few more specials in here. I'm gonna go top right or some crud. Yeah, here we go, dude. I'm gonna be... I don't know why the AI loves to just make Todd a tryhard, but they do. Oh. Yo. There is a times 28. I don't know what to do now. That. I'm at 72 and crud. And they do, basic legit rookie scores. I'm not sure how, by the way, on this freaking hacked up system. But I'm at a 34 right there. Stop, dude. I'm at a 37. I'm gonna flip it this way now. A 40. Out of ideas. There. 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 A pro there felt so nerve-wracking to me just now. But no matter how high I am, alright, 77 by 42 here. There is a that. Get all those in, swear, dude. Get the flips in here. I don't know why I'm crazy overdoing this one combo, but alright, dude. Incredible. At a basically 50 right here. What have I done, I swear? There, am I here? What have I not done right now? That. What is good? I want to hit 50, dude. I want to hit 50 before it goes out. 50 before the crap thing goes out. There it is. Swear. Alright. This is enough for a freaking combo, I think. There was a... freak was that? 296? All of that was 296. No, 1.2. Okay, I'm a clown. Just didn't show it. Yeah, then here they come, god dang. They are now at 22, 23 mil, 26 mil. I don't know how they got these half-second 20 mil combos. I don't know how it's happening. I've set the cred to 5. Now theirs goes out like ASAP. Check all of them. Clayton, K. Slagter, J. Whittemore, T. Jones, all these folks going out like that in half a second. They are at 46, 47, 49, 50. Incredible. I just got like 1.2 billion. Winning this one how I ought. Go for a 2-time. Go for... Oh, I can't without juice though. Nah. What is good here? They are at 83, 84 now. The corners for pro, duh. Yeah, they are. How did I not do anything just now? What? Da 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 da. Holy frick, what are y'all right now? Oh, look at this crud, yeah. Now here. There and crap. Then flip them, I think. To get to a 40, here you go. They are 145. But I am well in the goddamn lead, though, I think. Swear, dude. Already did that. That you. Swear. Oh, we are like out. Swear to God. And then, of course, this one goes out, so only 2 combos, and I'm out. Okay, dude. I was... This is what I mean, is the dang thing bugs and did not show, or unless, are these? What are these right now? These are combos in the 23 to 30 mil range. Then they stopped in the 166 million range-ish. And then it had me at 296, which I think is boo. It's probably 1.2. Then I think my second combo just flat out didn't count at all right now. Yeah, so here's where high scores for full kill is a problem. When it freaking bugs out and won't count. Won't count it properly. But I was probably 2 something or like a high 1 just now. But didn't go through. Wonder if I should kind of frick around and not overdo it at first. And kind of like pace them, let them chase me just to make it interesting and have fun with it. Like even that 100,000 at first, swear. I mean, but it's just high score though, so the point is to score high, it's not just to mess around. So I guess not. Let's not score so high that crap doesn't count, I guess. One 361. Okay. 1 mil pro. Okay. I was gonna say. Like I think even just that is already a 217, and I barely tried like at all. Yeah, because that's why it wasn't making sense at all how I sweated for 2 laps. And that was 296. Like, no, it wasn't. That was 1.2 billion. That's what that was. See what that is then. An additional 209. Okay. Take it, Tizzy, and mind that quote. Okay, we're done. Swear, 426. I could, just to not draw things on, make a long. Score high enough into this 9 or 10 digit range. And then just wreck it to be out soon. And not draw this video on for 5,000 years. I'm gonna go like 1 billion points. And then wreck it up. If you would mind that, yo, swear. And I'm out already. Moving on. Yeah, on that side of the goddamn road to not get caught for crossing the boundary, and then I'm out and crew. Where do y'all think you're going, I swear? And those over here on this side. Right, yeah. Heck yeah. 36 now. Yeah. Crud. Made it freaking do nothing, bros. I swear to God. All that bull crud. I swear. All that. There you go. That's a 69 by 44. See what it is. Went negative, went 784, and then I'm out. And they couldn't even do it in time, yeah, I swear. They got to 38, and that was it, yeah, I swear. That just went negative. What am I at? 178,416. What did this do just now? 1784165. That just counted as 1.7 billion. Went negative, though. Kind of crippery one. Then just the top 6. It's a lot of recolors that can bug out and get really freaking strong, too. P. Mayton, Susie, M. Cords, W. Parrish, J. Sheeple, Free Corner, M. Taylor, Todd, Clayton, Takeshi, J. Brett, Elder, G. Luck, H. Susan, C. Balbos. How are y'all still doing this pitiful crap? 680, 540, 620. How are you doing 40 and 390 when a basic is 10 grand? How is that happening still? Makes me and even on a legit score system, you can't do that. I don't know how the bottom two they have to actually hack to be that bad. Makes no sense. Do a 40 right now for your biggest combo. What trick is that? The blink? What is that? The breath? What is that? I went for some crud. What is a 40 trick right now? But that 10 figure, it went negative for a sec, but that 10 figure, 1.7 just counted right now. And that was your first special, just did that, man. How is that happening in March? Swear to God. Frick was up. Oh, I just got hit. I just got yowza. I've never gone through that rock and then crashed halfway down that bit of the track. Like, they should be out. No, there's no tricks. And then I'm missing at that time. Wow, DK fine. Never mind, I'm not. Because it's awesome, dude. Frick on earth was that getting going? And don't smash me halfway up the racetrack. That was not the game plan just now. Make that though. Oh God. Heck yeah. Once again, kind of crud. Wasn't bad for that area, but still, would you all mind? Halfway between y'all and you all. Don't even crash your God. Now, there, that special or something? That was an insane pretty good. There we go. To get things going. On the racetrack though. Oh God. Just kept that going. No way. Pretty freaking solid combo here, I think. Then throw a few flips in, because why not? The top left key, stop doing that bull crap though. Not that way, not that way. Dear Lord, that would have been out of bounds, man. What have I not done? Alright, this is 83 by 39. I think it's good enough, man. those corners, perhaps. I know these for a fact. Yeah. And then these corners, heck yeah. That's new. Oh, so when I did those in this whole Cosa, that didn't count just now. And then I guess we're done. It's good enough, dude. Went negative again. Didn't even put me on the scoreboard. Didn't count at all. Hang on. So what is that? I want to see. What is that then? Didn't even count me. Okay, dude. Oh, sure. That's what a Eco UI doesn't count. That's what I mean, dude. The freak was that? Didn't even count me just now. Yeah, so you actually, high score actually has a real hard cap. It stops at a certain point when we're on full kill. Is you can go ballistic on full kill. That's not high score because it actually bugs out, doesn't count it. You actually gotta kind of dial it back and chill on full kill to have your best score count. Why were those stars like dark? That was weird, man. Don't know why you did that, but oh my god, what? Okay. And then a few of these boogers, I guess. Like those. Those. Oh, then a frickload here, fam. Without hitting that, though, how the crud on earth did that just work? Some of that, I suppose, and we'll reckon it. Got a 1.8, then I'm out. Boom! That's more effective, actually. That's a much better high score for full kill than frickin' Cosa just now. Thinking nothing. Than actually breaking the system. So no, we will save time here on hacked high scores to actually get something decent and then just wreck it instantly. Before going too far, literally, and bucking out. Bam. Da-da. Da-da. Oh god. Oh, okay. Made it. Well made it. Dang, you're starred here. Maybe could have worked as well, actually. Plenty of stars for the combo, I think. Now let's do some of these and quick. Get some of those in. Oh, Lord. Okay. And then it's out. And that is already a 1.1, I think. Yep, we're done. I can speedrun the high score. That's how OP it is. In half a lap right now. So no, there's for those first few, there was actually no excuse to be there for that long at all right now. I just do like a quarter of a lap, or like times 20 something, in a 30, 40, 50 mil. Then I'm good. Just a few of these. Incredible, right? Let's not do that, but alright. then one of them, because I had the crazy speed for it out of nowhere. Like that, god dang. Gear was I in? It was in 10th for that. No. Yep. Then just banging off a few of these. Bam, 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 bam. Ooh. Not wrecking, but I screwed up. Nope. Okay, frick that one. Whatever. Saw that flash again. Freak as them. Do not wreck your dumb combo. Land. Quit clipping hills and crap. Ghost Creek ought to be a nice and easy spot for it. Ding dong, ding dong, ding 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 dong. Get a ×2 on you. Oh my god. Less than 1,000 foot of air going way too far to stop you. What kind of BS was that? Did not want all of this, but I freaking crap. And then I think even this right now is wicked. Just did that, fam. I didn't have the foot. Then all that counts, right? Do not do that, yes. And then I'm out here. And even that was a 1.2, I swear. Yeah. And then a couple of guys try it, or how, in a 10th of a second, they times 1,000 their score. Holy living actual, frick was that? But a survival, though, on the mod, especially full kill mod, should go on for quite a while, unless the tank is just that freaking ballistic and that insane, dude. Could have started there, probably, oh well. I am good, like, already, basically, I swear. Check it out. All that incredible. Can that be alright? Can this be alright? Just basically do a quick and a half a lat billion and then wreck each one. That's the high score for full kill. I think this is long enough, dude. Yeah, I got ×30 going now. That was 1.5, heck yeah. Bam, they couldn't even try it. Like 130,000, that was it. It is about 7 o'clock at this point. So if I got like an over 2 mil, over 2 billion to my combo, then I bug out, it doesn't work, like a Kosa, for example, I guess. Interesting. I think just any one trick is an automatic star, it's insane. course, I'm not getting that times 2. Oh my god, I did. Hello. Have a crud. I will make this. Check this out. Bam. We just like already, swear. Hang on, dude. Hang on, just spazzing out here. Oh god, though, take it easy. Just already, I think. Holy, that was a 1.1 already. Swear. And then even here shouldn't be that bad to finish off with. And I got time on this crud and we're good. And last night's thing, great. Yeah. Let's get a couple stars in. Then just spam new stuff for a bit. Up to a times 20 something. And you're alright. Like here in crud stop. Like there, right? Get driving at you. I want those billion points. Oh, not quite good enough. Whatever. Nah, 43. And we're good. Yeah. Cut back a lot of time. It's bright as crud all of a sudden because the freaking sun setting in crud. You can cut back a ton of time, like cut it in half basically, on high score freestyles on full kill mode, because you can just go like to a billion in half a lap and then wreck. That was it. Swear. Oh, hang on. I can't believe I just said that. Think about that for a second. Hang on. That left this mouth way too casually. Hold up. No. Just go right to a billion in half a lap and then wreck it in one jump. Sorry. Okay. That's hacked pure for you. Dear Lord.